Hi Capricorn, welcome to Magpie Moonchild. My name is Kayleigh. This is the month ahead general reading for the month of April. I'm very aware we're already in April, but I'm doing it anyway because I said I would, and better late than never, right? All the normal housekeeping stuff is down below. I'm going to do a 5-card spread, so there's one for each quarter of the month, and then an overall energy for that month. I got like a sniffle all of a sudden. I don't know if you've got a cold. Mint is it? Well, yeah, you can have menthol sweets, but I'm really getting honey and lemon, and a little touch of ginger would be really beneficial as a drink for you to take for that. But there you go. Let's see what we've got for you for the first week. Oh, it's almost like you don't want to look someone in the eye. You don't want to acknowledge someone. You don't want to talk to someone. What is that? Right, let's see. My cat's outside meowing, so he's fine. He just does it from time to time outside my door. He's called Thor. Okay, let's see. What have we got for the first week of April? There we go, that one. 5 of Pentacles, yeah. Feeling isolated and alone. Possibly struggling financially, but I'm really not getting it. It's more of this isolated feeling detached. Out in the cold? Has somebody put you out in the cold, or you've put someone out in the cold? There's this isolation. I don't know if but I'm really getting that you've created this isolation rather than it actually being isolated. Real disconnection from somebody or something or people. You've isolated yourself away from people. Let's see. Please don't do that. Please reach out to people. Even if you've fallen out, talk to them, because nobody should feel alone. Let's see, what have we got for the second week? We have the 10 of Pentacles, so I'm glad that it goes from the 5 to the 10. And it's no loss to me that this is somebody on their own, and then the 5 Pentacles of other people who are on their own coming together makes this 10 of Pentacles. It's also a card of family, of legacy, so I don't know if this is like you and your children and grandchildren, if appropriate, but it's about bringing family together. So I don't know if you felt quite isolated and detached from people. I don't know if you've caused it or they've caused it, but it's time to stop that. Connect with people and be reunited with people again. Also, we are in the UK able now to have people in our gardens and meet up with people outside. Finally, 2 households. So if you're in the UK, you can meet up with another family, 2 households, just because there'll be 7 of you if they've got like 5 in their house or 6 in their house and you're on your own. Whatever, it's 2 households. It doesn't matter how many are in that household. Let's see what we've got for the third week, but I really like that. It's about family and friends. Friends are the family we choose for ourselves, right? Page of Pentacles for the third week. There's a lot of pentacle energy, money, investments. The Page of Pentacles is the beginnings of a craft, possibly. It's very much the basic elements of earth energy. So I don't know if you have started reading up on something or started reading. If not, maybe start reading and researching, learning about things. There's crystals and crystal balls and all sorts on there. But maybe, yeah, a dip into spirituality if that's your thing. But yeah, doing some research, doing some book work, maybe starting to learn a new skill or a new hobby. Really getting a hobby vibe. There's something to take up there, something practical to get your hands into, to start studying, to start learning, to keep yourself occupied if nothing else. But I think you'll really get a lot of enjoyment from it, especially if it is to do with divination and crystals, possibly some sort of healing energy. Let's see, what have we got for the fourth card for April? Is that one? We have the moon, so secrets or things coming to the surface. This could be within yourself as well. Secrets and subconscious things coming to the surface. Be mindful of your dreams. The full moon is a really good time to release things that don't serve you anymore. But yeah, maybe this is things coming to the surface that you've refuse to acknowledge. It's the shadow self. It's parts of us that we hide away because of societal pressures or things around us that we suppress down in order to make ourselves more palatable to society in general, or things that people tell us are wrong and we just go, do you know what, no, it's time to embrace what people tell me is wrong because it's not wrong. there is no right or wrong in this sense. But yeah, there's aspects of yourself that you're having to deal with, old fears, old cycles that keep coming up, things that you refuse to acknowledge that keep coming up. It's time to bring them to the surface and start dealing with them. It feels like they're quite a big thing to start coming up to the surface, but I don't know if it, like, you'll have a dream, and that dream, you'll wake up in the morning and go, that was surreal, and then you start looking into the dream and go, oh, actually that ticks a few boxes. But yeah, there's things, aspects of yourself that you need to start dealing with, because you've left them and just kind of kept suppressing them and pushing them down, and that's not healthy. They kind of come up as big monsters if you keep doing that. Right, let's see what your overall energy is for this month. There we go. Justice, karma, balance. Really love this. Also, if it's to do with legal matters, they could be resolved this month, with this coming up. But this is very much what you put in, you get back out. It's the karma card. If you're putting positive energy into a relationship, you will get positive energy back. So like from this 5 of Pentacles energy into the 10, if you're not putting any energy into anybody, any relationship, you are going to end up alone. If you start putting energy and effort in, you will get it reciprocated back. It is very much what you put in. If you start putting effort and work into your career and start studying and taking up a new skill, refining a new skill, you will find the benefit of that when you progress and you get promoted, or you find a new move into a career that you actually want to do. This is very much the very start of a journey. Can be to be for a career, looking into an apprenticeship and starting a new career, or it could potentially just be studying something new that takes interest. But yeah, this is the kicker. This is like bringing things to the surface and dealing with them, passing judgment on old behaviours maybe, but reflecting on them in a new light. So yes, I did that, and that was the best that I knew how to do it at the time, but maybe that wasn't most conducive to others in that environment. Or yes, I made the best decision that I knew with the information that I had at the time, but I can't keep punishing myself for making a bad decision. Or I can understand how somebody else's perspective of that situation caused that feeling in them. Maybe I need to apologise for that. It's basically going over and rejudging whatever's coming to the surface in order to basically reflect over past decisions within your own life. Like, did I do the right decision doing this career? Did I do the right decision with my children? Did I do the right decision with my partner? And all these things are kind of coming. It's like you're going through some sort of reflective period within yourself. Or why does this keep coming out? Is this triggered because of X, Y, Z? It's getting to the root of decisions and things from the past that keep coming up, cyclical, because it's kind of like you suppress them and bury them away rather than deal with the issues. And the Justice card is coming in and say, right, now is the time to do what needs to be done with these issues, in order to move forward productively. If you are looking into crystals, the 2 crystals that are on here, if that's your thing, you have amethyst on one, and you also have smoky quartz on another card. If they are really good for grounding and for dealing with emotions, clarity of emotions. So yeah, I'd recommend them for that sort of process anyway. So anyway, I hope that is of some use to you, Capricorn, and hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye for now.